and pause the video, remember there's going to be a banner that comes across that's super distracting of our other videos. We don't want to
Right.
do that.
So I got to keep up. I know. I know. Um,
Yeah,
oh,
because we definitely do not want to see that.
this, what you have right there.
Correct.
Okay. That's a pause. I see. Okay. It doesn't look
Yes.
that bad. I mean, it says Mosaic Arts Online, YouTube, but yeah, I understand. Nope. No pausing.
We don't have any control over what comes up there.
Yeah, we have no
Right.
control over what comes up.
Okay. Okay.
But whatever. I know you planned it sort of this way. It's 22 minutes of footage that you'll just talk over. Like I said, you and I will
Yeah.
have a chat before, and then we'll chat after. And I won't talk at all, during it at
Right.
all.
Are you still
Right.
paused?
Right.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh,
So
it went
goes away
away.
for a while, and it's not showing up on the video actually.
Hold on.
It's still paused on my, oh, there we go. Now it's going again. Okay.
It's not showing up on the stream, Tim.
Okay, wait. Hold on. It just stopped doing
Paused
it.
again. Yeah.
Look.
Well,
It's just a little option down here, more videos now.
well,
Ooh, maybe they learned I can, that is new on YouTube. You can, maybe because we got more people now, we have a little bit more control, more subscribers.
Yeah.
But now
so you can pause.
you don't see it anymore, do you?
No, I still see it, but it's paused. It's frozen.
Oh, because I don't see it.
No. She sees the bar with the extra videos.
You see the bar with all the banner with
No.
or you don't?
No, I don't. All I see is the Mosaic Arts Online logo and YouTube at the bottom and Rachel Ruins 2022. That's all I see.
I never saw it either.
Awesome. Okay, then I
So
guess
it's
we
just
can
you.
pause it.
Trick, why don't you put it on for a second?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn it back on, which is going to mute me.
Okay. Oh, there's the little China Jack swallow. I love that.
Okay, you want me to click the more
Yeah.
videos?
Let's see if it comes up. Do you see that, Rachel?
Just the same thing. Yeah, it doesn't have the long bar of videos. No.
So
But that doesn't mean that it wouldn't do that for somebody else, though, right? I mean, maybe it's just my phone that's not doing that.
well, I'm
for.
not seeing it on the stream.
Jerry's watching the stream and he's not seeing it.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe we can ask people, like, maybe I can get, if like Barb or a couple people are going to get on. Well,
I would just plan on being able to pause if you want.
all right. We'll just plan on pausing a tiny bit if we need to, but we really don't. I think it's, 22 minutes is a lot of talking. You'll have a lot to cover and stuff like that.
Do you remember how long the last one was? Was it a lot longer?
I don't know. I sent it to you, but I'll have to go back and look.
Oh, that's right. That's my homework. You don't need to answer that. I'll watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just watch it for reference and stuff like that.
Yep.
Do you think we need to make some kind of comment that you are covering new parts of the ruins, especially the patch houses and the quilts, but that you've skipped the map room because you're waiting on map is you're waiting on a couple more maps and countries, and you're only covering a little bit of the portraits.
There were 2 parts.
Yeah, I think we can say, I think what I want to say as a caveat in the beginning for the intro, Tami, is just that every ruins tour is different. Every one of these every year is different. They all have a different flavor, and they're focused on mostly new work every year. And there's so much new work this year that it's really all we could fit in was just to talk about the new things. So you'll see some of old favorites, but not all the old favorites. So I'll say something like that.
Okay, and if we get any questions in the chat, I'll just throw them at you, and you can answer them however you want. Because I just have a feeling people may be saying, "Oh, where's where's?"
Well,
yeah, I think I'll take care of it in the beginning. I'll have it all worded really well.
So last year, what you did is you had a 25-minute video, and then you talked for a little while, and then there was another 28-minute video. So it was long.
We had two videos.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
We had to switch to another one. So I'm kind of glad this one's like just one.
Okay. I'm glad you're glad. Then that's good. Yeah.
We'll have more to talk about. Can you also? Is there a way? I'm trying to think how to bring the map course into this. Maybe Jerry. It's too much work. I was trying to think of how we could bring in the promo for the map course into this.
Streaming off YouTube. on there?
Well, I'll put it on. Yes, we'll do that. So I think what we'll do to introduce the map course is I will put it on YouTube, the intro. And then once this is over and when we're ready to share the big surprise, we'll bring on the intro to the map course.
That's great. That's perfect. Yeah. Very good idea.
Um,
Uh,
so yeah. So
and
we can
am I going to have any time at the end for like being on camera talking to you, or is it just?
Oh yeah, no, we can. How do we get out of the YouTube?
I think you just stop it.
Okay, wait, I'm taking it to the end. Let's just kind of go to the end.
Okay. That's the end. Yep. I don't know if people will be able to read those names or not.
It's okay. The footage looks amazing.
I'm so glad you guys are happy.
No, and that you must love the gimbal.
Oh, I love it and I hate it, as I'm sure Jerry understands. It's a big learning curve.
Okay, so what do I do when I get to this happens?
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to show up.
Do you see 4 little squares of videos?
The sandhill crane with the red head.
You see what?
The sandhill crane with the red head.
Oh, that's all you
The
see?
bird with the red head. That's all I see, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, so how do I...
What if you click on her face? Yeah, what'd you click?
I clicked on my toggle. So how do I close
Hold
this
on.
one?
Is that not acceptable?
Look at... Well, not if I'm going to bring... And then I'm going to... And then how do I bring in the next video? I'll have that waiting on my...
Yeah, you have to have that waiting. Now, I'm still seeing a big screen with the crane out. I don't see...
You don't see us too?
No.
All right, that's not good. Oh, well, maybe I just do this. There. I just hit stop video. Now, do you see both of us?
Oh, there's a few second delay.
I see both of us.
I do too. He's in a little bit of a delay because he's going through YouTube.
Yeah, but now I see you full screen.
You see me full screen?
Yeah.
And what about now?
Now I see Rachel full screen.
And now, what do you see?
You so far.
Full screen?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hmm.
Do you need both of you on screen?
No, Rachel can be on screen.
Rachel, if you're talking, can you say something?
Oh, I'm here. Yeah, can you hear me?
There it is. So it will.
I pinned her.
Oh, and by the way, you're in portrait mode, which looks okay when you're side by side, but not when you're.
Oh, so I should be this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should be this way the whole time, huh?
But it's not, the camera's not flipping.
Well,
I don't think it does. I think, there's another, this is again what you, Leo, went through. You have to find the 3 buttons, I think, to get it out of portrait into landscape.
So you'd rather me be in landscape?
Yeah, just keep it there.
Just keep it the way it is.
But get untoggled your button to follow you. Everyone follows me.
Did that what?
Maybe it came undone.
Where's my, where the fuck did that one go? Here, yep, it sure did. Oh, we never did it when we got the new call back on. I forgot to do that. Okay. So now we should both toggle. Are we together now?
What does toggle mean?
It means it's side by side. Like when you have a gallery on you can change the toggle of how you want. Toggle can be a lot of things. Anytime you.
There it is.
Okay, so now we're side
quite a delay.
Side by side.
Okay.
All right, so I just have a lot of little buttons I got to push and make sure they're all done. So let's. I think we're good, but let's get on a half an hour before, like we've done before, and then we can walk away once we know everything is set and we're feeling good.
Do you want to try getting her into landscape mode? It would look better.
Okay, he's saying if you can try and get into landscape mode. I was looking on my phone to see. I thought I had Jitsi as one of my. I think I have the app on my phone. Hold on. Jitsi Meet. Here we are. Hold on. Happy resignation. No, I want to do. What are we called? Rachel, Tami, MAO, Ruins, Tour.
Better turn on your volume.
Here we are. Okay, so this is me on my phone now. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm in settings. Okay. I'm going to mute my. Okay, so I muted myself off of there, but now on my phone, my big boob looks like it's falling out. Sorry. It's the shirt, not me. Is Robert sitting there?
No, he's not.
Okay. So I'm like flashing you. Okay, wait. What was I trying to do right now?
Landscape.
Oh, see if I can find landscape. Not there. Security
We're
options.
gonna do it on the phone.
Start screen sharing. Speaker stats. Exit tile view. That's not it.
What if you turn your phone?
Oh, mine works. It might be a setting in your phone.
Did that work? I just turned my phone, but that didn't do any. I mean,
No, because you're. It could be a setting in your phone that does that, which would be. I don't know because you don't have an iPhone, but it's usually called.
I mean, frankly, I think you actually look better in portrait mode, so maybe she would too.
I think portrait's better because it's going to give bigger bars this way. Okay, let's just cancel that. We're not going to do. We're not doing that.
Okay. I mean, is it going to matter for the video itself, for how people see the video? Because they'll just put it in landscape themselves, right?
No, they're going to see a full screen. Oh,
right,
full screen. They'll see the tour. It's more about us, and it's just because you're on your phone, it puts these small bars. But don't worry about it.
No, you're not doing a studio tour or any kind of.
She's never moving from that chair.
No, and my phone will be stable, and my hair. I mean, it'll be a better angle and all that. So, I don't have a good angle right now.
Yeah, he's saying you could use the gimbal as a tripod. You can hold it still and use it that way, and it'll just sit nicely, and you don't have to move or touch anything.
It tends to move when I don't expect it to, though. I don't know. It's like it's alive. It's alive. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, no, it definitely. Jerry does some freaky stuff with that thing, especially when we're in Mexico. I'll be like moving around the studio, and the thing's following me.
It feels a little bit like AI, doesn't it? Yeah.
100%. 100%. It's going to come out and bite you in the middle of the night.
I have it all wrapped up in its case, so I think it's safe. But yeah, no, I'm glad I got it. Although I probably won't use it nearly as much as he does, just because of the learning curve. So, but I use it I'll use it when I have to.
It'll be worth it for just every Ruins tour if that's the only reason you use it.
Right, $100. Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah.
So as far as, all right, we got the little chit chat in the beginning, talking about what we're going to talk about. And then once the bridge crossover starts, that's when I'm going to go into I'm really going to try to make this one be more poetic than some of the other ones and just really kind of almost write it just because I have such limited time. I want all my words to be really good.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we're going to do question and answer first and then do the map thing. Is that right?
Yes. I think that should go. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And I'll just let you take the lead for making that announcement.
Yep.
And then you'll play the intro to that.
Uh-huh. And then, so while you're doing questions and answers, I can go grab the video and get ready to show that. And then we're agreeing to launch it. Actually, do you want to launch it at 15% off because people came to the Ruins tour? Or do you want, it's kind of a tough call. We could launch your course, but we usually, when you do something like this, we give all of your courses 15% off Saturday from when it ends till Sunday at midnight.
Right. Right.
We had talked about doing that other thing too, making the free course.
What's and that's going to be $10. But if you do what?
You'd give them a coupon for $10 off at the end of the video.
So people are going to pay for it.
They're going to pay nothing because they have a coupon that reduces the price to $0.
Oh, it's going to be at the end of this video.
Could be, yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
What are they paying for?
Jerry's thinking that with your free tutorial you just made, that if we added that as well at the end of this, that we would say, hey, it's not a free tutorial because Jerry's saying charge $10 for it. But because you're here, here's a code to go get it for free. But I'm curious if that might be too much confusion and too many codes.
I like the idea of it. I really do. It's just too bad we have two things we're trying to do, because I think that's too many things. Like, just like you said, I think it might end up watering down the launch of the real course. But I do like the idea of maybe another time.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, and
I don't
maybe
know.
it's time now that you've cleaned up your studio. In a couple months, we do a studio tour. And I did have another new idea that I sent it to Jerry as a text because I knew I'd forget. I was on my walk yesterday. Where is it? What I want my next live to be. Next live topic will be working outside the box with you, Kelly, and Darcy. Because I think all three of you, like you with Mal Mishkiato, Kelly with just about everything, and Darcy, taking these urban landscapes and can take a chip of a mirror and make it look like a headlight.
Yeah.
You have three glorious studios. And if I can get Darcy to do a studio tour, which she did, anybody can do a studio tour. So that might be something we can think about and add that to that, because it'll be a little less confusing, or we can just figure out a way to do it. It is a great idea. I like
it. Yeah, I like it. I do.
I agree that.
And so then after the video, after whatever that thing is over, then you would pay $10 on MAO if you wanted to see that little short video. You just pay $10.
No, he's saying that we would give away a coupon code so they didn't have to pay $10.
Like, I understand if they watch it. But what happens afterwards when it's still on the website? Like later.
People can pay $10 if they
That's
never.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right. Later. Mm-hmm. Which I like that too. I mean, we both only get $5, but $5 is $5. It might sell a lot of those. You never know.
I was just gonna say it could be our final test where we're like, oh, people actually will put a little money down for something.
In that vein, I don't know if you guys have a few more minutes, but in that vein of thinking, because I'm it's all about launching this map thing now, and how can I get more people interested in it? I'm thinking, and I haven't completely decided if this makes sense or not, Tami, because it is some work, but of making little collections of words in clay. The way I work with clay and make the words like for my signature or maps or whatever, but just making like a little package of 10 like words like Northeast, Southwest, or America, or you are here, just things like that, and selling them on my website kind of as a complement to the map if they decide to buy the map, just that they can do whatever they want with them. They can put them in Mosaic or whatever, but just as a way to get people interested.
And they would get the words for free if they buy the course? No.
They would be buying something cheap on my website, which people love that. They love $10, $15, $20 purchases. And I sell them. When I put things like that on the website, they just sell out so fast. So I'm thinking about maybe making real quick, just like pounding them out, like just make the same word 20 times and then fire them all in the kiln all at once and have them all packaged up. I don't know if I can get that ready by the 6th. I probably can't, but it might be a fun little, putting some on Instagram before we launch the course. And
if you want, if you want to add that to because people are already going to have to buy the frame, buy the movie, and then if they want the extraness of the words, then you could, offer that up. But
yeah, it's a lot to buy for this one, isn't it? It might be too much for people to spend.
And have we come up with a price yet for the course?
I think you'd said 97, hadn't you?
197, right?
Oh, really? Was it 197? Okay. All right.
I mean, 97, you'll get a lot more sales at 97. It's only less than $50 each. But I don't know. Let me look at the footage again. I feel like there's more to it than 97. I mean, mastering mud is 97. What's your thought?
I think it's a lot of content.
Yeah, I think it's too much content for $97.
Okay, all right, that's fine. I just misremembered it probably. I knew it was going to be less expensive than the other ones. But
Yes.
yeah, there is a good bit of content. It's good stuff. I mean, I watched the whole thing. I really like it, and I think people can do with it what they will and make other things with it. They don't have to do exactly what I do at all. But
and what's my question to you? Oh, how much is the map frame?
I don't know yet. 45, I think.
Okay.
I think 45. Yeah.
Okay.
With the hooks on the back and everything. So one of the selling points is that it's not just a frame, it's a substrate, a frame, and a composition all in one, all in one.
And in the PDF that you sent me, did you send me an image of the front and the back of it with the hanging hardware?
No.
Can you do that for me? Okay,
Mhm.
because then I can add that. I mean, I'd love to be like, oh, show it here, it's on camera, but I think it's. Do you have the one from the course still, or did you sell
Don't you
it?
have it?
No, you
Oh,
didn't. No, the
I
map
gave you
didn't.
the quilt. I
Yes.
sold it. Yeah, I sold
You
it.
did sell
$1,200. Yeah, I sold it. So it's gone.
Okay.
I have photos, but
Of
yeah.
course. Now, as long as we can say, go to the course and you'll see the map, and we have lots of photos, obviously, of it. And then
I have all the frames. Well, I have the frames. Brandon just delivered them today. I have 23 beautiful frames. So, I could have one of those ready. We can show people.
And maybe we should. Maybe that would be great if you can hold that up at the end when we talk about the course.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Maybe I can even have one like in process or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if you have time to do that more than words right now, I would call that better use of your time. It's my job to tell you what's the use of your time. But but if you had one in progress, if you did sell for $1,200, hell, get on it. Sell another one.
Yeah,
I mean, that's someone that came to your studio. Imagine like now if all these people get to see it for the first, because you haven't talked about it at all.
No, I haven't. I'm really excited about it. It's like it didn't happen, right? Yeah.
I know. It's kind of like it's you and Kelly. Like we have these courses in the queue, and we're like, oh, we're sitting on a little gold right now.
I know. That's what I felt like when I was watching it the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. I completely forgot everything. Oh, because it was all about
August. Because August 19th, we're launching the summer sale too. So.
Oh, okay. Oh,
it should be a good month.
Yeah. Well, the other thing we were trying to decide, and what does Jerry have to say about this? Should it be all of my courses or just the new one? I think probably all. Well, if the summer sale is happening, maybe it should just be the new one. I don't know.
Well,
the
summer sale is 10%. This is just the thing is it's just I kind of fudge our expirations, a day later on our sales and launches to Monday night.
Yeah.
This kind of thing I don't. So if we don't start talking about it till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock your time, which is even later in Europe, I kind of have to go through Sunday at midnight, but Europe will still be Europe Monday morning, whatever. It would just be a very short 15% off for all of your courses.
Okay, that's fine. We can whatever you think.
It's kind of our tradition with tours and lives that we give the artists and the people this very short window with an extra 5%. And then on Monday, Sunday night, midnight, whatever it is, that coupon will shut down and the 10% one will. And I'm just going to make it really simple. It's going to be map 15 through Sunday night, and it's just going to be map 10. Just so there's, not a lot of words and a lot of confusion.
How long does the map 10? The map 10 is for a whole week.
It will go through actually Monday at midnight because we launched you on Saturday instead of Friday.
Okay.
And that would be the 6th. It will be the 15th of August.
Through the 15th. Okay.
Through the 15th, which is a Monday night, will be map 10. I'll email you everything. So map 15 when we end the event on the 6th all the way through midnight of the 7th. And then map 10 will start. I'll have map 10 already in the system, but people just won't know about it because then we'll send out an email.
But the map 15 will be for any of my courses.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
And the map 10 will just be for the map.
Right.
Right.
And I just, we have a meeting tomorrow morning with Teachable to talk about, they still haven't figured out how to help us this way, where we will say it's all for Rachel's courses, but I actually secretly I can't just make them your courses. It won't, the system doesn't. I'd have to make a different code for every course.
And you said that only a couple of teachers over the years have complained about that, right? But it does happen.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like we look at it and we're like, you still made a lot of money.
Right.
It's like
I wouldn't have a problem with it. No.
Exactly. We really try, and people have to be extra savvy to do it, and they have to know that they're doing it, that it's kind of shitty.
Right.
And one of the people that did it once was Lose Mac. And how do you even get mad at Lose Mac?
I know. I think you told me she's done it a couple times. Yeah. She knows how to work the system, apparently.
And she doesn't have a lot of money, and she helps so much with piece by piece. I just can't get
upset. Right. Yeah, I think she might be a little rule breaker though, because she's the one that bought 2 houses even when she knew she wasn't supposed to.
Damn.
I know. But she got a friend to work, make one of the houses, so it all worked out.
Nice.
And I'm not going to do the shout out of all the names. I'm actually not going to say any names, but I am going to tell stories as I go through, because I do pan across every house.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have that's how I'll do it. And I don't feel bad about that, Tami, because I put all of the names in the email when I sent that out last month. So,
And I mean, seriously, we do not need to, people will be yawning if we did.
Yeah, right. It's just, that's just like the stroking people. That's all that is. So
exactly. And every other person has to wait. It's like graduation. You're like there to hear one name.
Right. That's not good for the whole group at all. No. So I'm excited. 22 minutes. I'll have my, I could just wing it completely, but I think I'm going to give myself a little bit of a, whatever you want to call it.
All right. So your homework is to do your script. I'll do my scripty outline for before and after. I'll get the thing on YouTube, the intro onto YouTube to make it easy to show them. And then we'll be on the extra bonus on top of Rachel launching this fabulous new course.
No, we're going to show that whole intro because it's pretty long.
Is it?
I think there's a lot of yapping between you two.
I was gonna say, can we cut off? I can stop it at the. I'll stop. We'll show the intro, but we're not gonna show the interview because you and I.
That's
already going on and on here.
You might want to test it. Why don't you throw one up that isn't that one, just to see how the audio comes through.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta go to YouTube. Hang on.
When you're doing something like this on your phone, do you need to be on Do Not Disturb in case you get a phone call or something?
I would.
So that's what you should do? Okay. And that won't get in the way of the video, right?
As long as you're on, what do you call it?
Okay.
All right, let's find one of your, quilt blocking. Okay, I'm just going to put this on. Okay, where is it? Here it is.
Welcome to Mosaic Arts Online. I'm Rachel Sager, and this is quilt blocking in Picassiets. In this course,
just grab that link.
And now I did. And now I go here and I go to share a video. I'm going to put that in. I hit share.
Welcome to Mosaic Arts Online. I'm Rachel Sager, and this is quilt blocking in Picassiets. In this course, 2 important things happen. I will help you to think like a quilter while working and playing as a mosaicist. And I will help you break some plates.
Okay, yeah. You're on mute, Tami. You're on mute. You there?
Video.
Can you
There
hear me
you
now?
are. Yeah.
But I stopped video. Well, I stopped video really fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, it's gonna be what's gonna be. We're not.
But you're back to just you on video.
I know. I gotta go like this. There. Is it both of us now? I'm gonna pin her.
Yeah, so just make sure your phone is charged up too.
Yeah,
your
it'll be.
phone-
I'll have it just plugged in, probably. Yeah. Mhm.
right.
Okay.
Is it both of us now? Okay. All right. So half an hour before, which will be 6:30 your time. We'll talk a lot more throughout the week. We have that teacher here, and he's going to leave for a few days. So,
Mhm.
so you're going to leave Tuesday, come back Friday, maybe.
I'm gonna have to go back on Monday because I'm gonna be here on Thursday. I'm a doctor's appointment.
Who's that?
Hi, doctor.
Oh, life goes on. Okay. All right. So that's all. I think we're good. And then can we use this same link for the day?
No.
Okay, so I have to make a new Jitsi link, which I will.
Oh, that's the next thing, I guess. So maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to start putting the clear information out in posts, like how people can find it, right? Because people are stupid.
Well, yes, they are, and they'll continue to be stupid until. But the email I sent out yesterday was basically that 2 pictures of you that link to the thing, the YouTube link. It doesn't mean shit except it's a countdown calendar until the day.
Okay.
So you just have to keep yanking their chain. I'll go on Facebook the day before. I'll send another email out the day, maybe Thursday. So it gives them 2 days. Jerry's good about hitting we'll hit Facebook again. And then Instagram.
And I'll just copy and paste it into my link tree, right?
And you will just make a new link, or just make your new link tree, your new bar, and just put it at the top.
Okay.
And it's really easy. I mean, it links you right to it happening. The YouTube link.
Maybe what I'll do, because it's almost the end of July, I think I might not pick a ruins artist for July and just do this and like make the newsletter, my newsletter for July be this and all the information for people to get there. I think I might do that.
Right. Yeah. What do you usually do?
I've been doing one ruins artist in the lamplight every month. It's a lot, and I committed to it. And I was going to do one every month for the whole year, but I haven't chosen one this year, so I might just do this month for July. So maybe I'll just do this instead.
Right. Okay.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I'm just talking out loud. Sorry. We could be done.
wait till you read my email coming out tomorrow morning.
What's that about?
It's a little, shall we say, hand slapping to certain people that need to be. I do it, it's done in a very way. But I'm tired of hearing. It's people that go. People that go and take a workshop and then decide they can teach exactly what they just learned.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, good for you.
It's happening a little too often, and it's not okay. So. So, and Gila's the perfect person to sort of just make that a launching pad, because Gila went to Spilimbergo, learned the portrait techniques, came back to her studio and pounded out a bunch of them with the Smalty and the Piazzette and really made them her own. So to me, that's like the perfect marriage. You go learn a technique and you make it your own.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to teach.
Good. So is this going to be out to everybody or just the MAO teacher? No, everybody.
Yeah, the MAO. It's Gila's launch ends Sunday, so it's Gila's last 3-day launch. But I just kind of mixed it up with a little bit of this, whether people get the message or not. It's very subtle, but how hard you guys work, that it's not okay.
Right.
So, and how passionate I feel about that.
Well, thank you.
No,
for putting yourself out there. Yeah. It's a tough world out there, Tami.
Stay hidden in our houses. So,
what?
That's the way we stay hidden in our houses.
I know, me too. Yeah, exactly. Right.
So sweet. I'm glad we got this figured out. And let's just keep talking to each other and we'll figure it out throughout the week.
Okay. Well, the phone is the key. So thanks for I think that was Jerry's idea, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
always full of good ideas. All right. Love you guys.
Love you too. Thanks for everything.
Rachel.
All right. Bye.